Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the Long Dark, where last episode we basically did a very long trek from the control tower here through a winding road by Surveyor's Memory to the Mindful Cabin up in the woods of the Forsaken Airfield. I did just notice now that we are losing our condition with, having, been exhausted. So what I'm going to do is just get us we'll just get 4 hours of sleep in. That way I can wake up. We can make sure we get some water in us. I can clean up the ptarmigan we got at the end of last episode. So we'll have some food. And just go about from that. Yeah, one nice thing about this not being a different loading zone is that we have a fair bit of lighting we can actually work with. I just might need to check and see what kind of fires... Okay, I do have some fur and that. So we should be no problem to start a fire. We'll do wood matches. Yeah, that should be just fine. We'll get that up, get a little bit going, cook up the... Well, first get this going, then we'll clean that ptarmigan quickly. I don't think I'm going to worry about plucking the feathers off of it yet. We'll just start with getting... yeah, one bit of coal should be fine. Okay, so where is that? I think it's... Yeah, there you are. Yeah, if I go to harvest that, that's only 15 minutes. That takes up to 2 hours. So I'm just going to worry about the meat first. And it is nice to see some of these new animations for processes of cleaning and that. Instead of just it being fully menu-wise. Yeah, so we'll get that going. It'll only be a few minutes for that. I can have a little bit more water, because thankfully there was a bit stored up here. Oh, I can also go through a few more drawers.
I can always use more food.
Yeah, it's not bad to find that. Oh, hang on, loose boards. What is this?
Just what I need.
Oh, I'm actually going to leave the revolver. I will take the ammunition. Ooh. June 12th, 1991. Poppy always talked about the beauty out here, and after a few weeks on this survey, I can see that. It cost him a lot, all this endless sky. Still haven't reached the mine yet. My own work keeps getting in the way. He always said that they were the one group that you could never refuse, that company. You'd never work again. But he got sick, and all I found out here are the bones and whispers of a dead company. Even the name seems forgotten. No sense to it. Okay, interesting. I didn't even realize, that was a thing there. I was just trying to go up and down if I could find any other items left behind. But that's interesting. I think that's, the third revolver now I've found in this playthrough. I'm trying to remember how many I've had. I think we had the Warden's revolver from Blackrock, the Hunter's revolver, that one we just found. I feel like I may have even found just, a regular revolver somewhere else, too. But, yeah, I don't think there's anything else to really go through. We've gone through all those drawers. We've taken all the stored water. Just gotta let that cook a little bit more. And then apparently there is a mine somewhere out here. It might actually be the recent... This might be the way towards the most recent content that was added for the Long Dark with the Tails stuff. You know what? I'm going to let some water boil too. And let me just take a step outside. How cold is it out here? Oh, we got another Aurora night. Yeah, truthfully, I don't know if this will... Oh. The Aurora is picking... The transponder is picking something up. Interesting. So we're going to get to use this earlier than I was expecting we could. Okay, so... It seems like it's just straight this direction. Or maybe straight this way. But I do like that the transponder is working off the Aurora, so you don't have to worry about, batteries or anything. I mean, I still will need to be careful of any wolves out here. Yeah, I think the frequency of the flashes on the left side is an indication of how close we are. And the beeping is also helpful. Okay, we're basically right on top of whatever it is. Here we are. Okay. So, what do we got in our supply cache? Our first one we've ever found.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Pretty handy. Very handy. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Not bad. Dang, this is... That's basically going to keep us going for, like, our firearms for quite a while. And you know what? I guess it doesn't hurt. Okay, how long would it take to break some of these down? 10 minutes. I think that said, like, it had a lot of time for the water to boil, so... I'll just grab a few of these and we'll take them back to the cabin. But yeah, I gotta admit, I do like where this cabin... I mean, it is away from everything else, but this feels like the perfect cozy retreat. This reminds me of the Trapper's Homestead in Mystery Lake. Just a really nice, cozy feeling little spot in the middle of the cold wilderness. I'll just get back with all these sticks. We'll toss those into the fire. Food-wise, it still might be a little bit of an issue, but I don't know if we'll actually have anything else around us. We can try hunting to remedy that. Although, I keep hearing these cracks and snaps. I don't know if it's just the, like, branches breaking in the cold or something else. Or maybe it's something electrical, actually. Although, I mean, truth be told, there's no power lines or anything around that would be sparking or making electrical pops. It's a little strange. Ooh, well, the one thing I should do is take a look out from the back deck of this cabin, because that's going to be a really good view. I actually wonder if I should try... I'll toss all this onto the fire to keep that going in the oven. Uh-oh. I don't see any smoke coming out of the chimney, so that might be a sign that the fire might have gone out. No, I'm just going to actually sprint us there to see, just to make sure we've got time for that.
Something's making me feel tired.
Yeah, fire did go out here. As I was going to say, that's one thing that you could usually, Oh, come on, let me interact with that. Okay, for some reason, you're very finicky. There we go. Okay, I'll take the charcoal first, just so I don't forget, so we can survey. It's being more finicky in when I can actually, like, interact with it. There we go. Yeah, we'll use this other random book we've got. Just start another fire. I'm kind of surprised that it went out that quickly, but I guess cleaning the ptarmigan took 15 minutes. Cooking took 23 minutes. That already basically took up half of its time. And then the walk out and then back, plus getting the sticks.
That did it.
That does make sense. Toss that in. There we go. We can let that keep cooking. Now you can see the entire airfield lit up from here. Yeah, there might be some stuff to check for over there tomorrow. We're not too far off, so if I just follow the winding road back... I think over there would be a good destination to try. And let me actually do navigation. Yeah, nothing picking up here, so we found what was probably around this spot. But let me just do another survey, see if it... I don't know if it'll actually expand the area anymore. Well, it did a little bit. And actually, is there... Okay, yeah, there's no skill for, like, navigation, so that's just what it is. And there's nothing to the side of the house here to go digging around in. Hatchet to break that down. Okay, yeah, so we have looted this place. Okay, that's still got some time to go. I might as well toss in more sticks. I'll hold on to the fur firewood just in case, but that does give me 2 hours. I don't think I have anything else I can really, like... if I need firewood, I could, but I think the bigger thing is trying to find us some... food. Oh. Well, aren't you just delightful to see walking up here? Okay, so the rifle does have quite a bit of time before you can use it again. Oh, come on, get off of us. That shouldn't be us dead. Yeah, that's... The problem with the Aurora wolves is they are a lot less timid and more aggressive in the Aurora. Like, a gunshot won't dissuade them. I should just use the...
that bleeding.
Should just use the revolver on them. Okay, but let me get inside, clean myself up a bit. It could have been pretty helpful if I was better. Okay, yeah, so use that on there to stop the bleeding. And use that for the infection. I think the only thing I'm suffering from now is, yeah, sprained wrist and pain, so it's basically just... I don't know if I have to use a bandage and rest, or if I can just rest, but you know what? I do have so many of these. I might as well just use that. We'll drink what we can, I'll have a little bit of food, and then I'll get a little bit more rest in, I think. No, actually, yeah, I have all of the maple syrup I can have, so I don't need to worry about food at all for the rest of the night. Okay, I'm going to get in a good sleep after that mess there. So let's go for... Yeah, we'll go for 8 hours. I could definitely use that. There we go. New morning. We'll eat what we've got here just to stock us up. Oh, I think that wolf just went down that we dealt with last night, so... I might actually see about sticking around this cabin a little longer if it's not too far away. Oh. Something's up with the snow. It's like electrical currents going through it. I wonder if this is... Yeah, there's a new phenomenon called, like, electric fog or something like that. Or glitter fog? Oh, this is even actually usable today. Okay, I don't like that the snow, like... I don't think it'll harm us. But it is weird. No, just give... Okay, you know what? I'm just pulling that out like that. I almost feel like it might be better to be able to assign yourself your own hotkeys for your equipment. Rather than just having to keep cycling through two. Until you actually get the one weapon you're after. Today might not be the best day to be exploring, and I still do have some condition to recover. If I could find that wolf that went down, I might just harvest all of the... Oh, the gut and the meat. And then I could spend a little bit of time out here just letting that all go through. But I don't know what happened to the wolf. We got into a fair fight. It sounded like he might have dropped, but then it also sounded like one whimpered and ran off. But I don't see anything around here like, a blood trail from it. I think the only blood is all of mine that it basically ripped us a new one. Oh. You're right here. Oh, you're going to be tricky to interact with. There we go. Yeah, give me everything. We're not going to have to worry too much about temperature. It will take some time.
I'm exhausted, but I
okay,
just
insomnia.
Can't fall asleep. All this gear is slowing me down.
Yeah, see, that's what you can inflict with, is that insomnia. So what does that entail? Sleep is trouble, the rest is frequently interrupted. So it'll be, for basically over a day, I'll be dealing with this. So it might not be a bad idea to stick around in this cabin and... An arrow Did I drop... Oh, I guess I dropped it from the attack, maybe? Maybe? I have no idea. That's an odd thing to just have randomly on the ground there. And I don't see anything else just lying around here. Yeah, a bit of my blood. Okay. Let me see how I want to do this. We'll start another fire. We'll just use some sticks and wood matches to get it going. I'll toss. Probably will use up the for firewood.
Come on. Come on.
Actually, how many accelerants do I have? 1 of 9. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use one of those just to skip the slow process there.
All right.
See, I'll toss that in. We'll toss those in. And even another piece of coal. Okay, we'll start cooking the wolf meat there. The gut we'll leave here to start curing. I mean, I did grab the wolf pelt. Not that I think I super need it, but it's something. And we'll drop all this here. So that'll be ready in a little under an hour. And I'm just going... I mean, I know there's the electric fog and everything still. I just want to take a look... I didn't look down around the base of the cabin here, like in case there's any little containers or that storing stuff, but... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything. Okay, well, that's that. Oh, that's a bit of cloth. Oh, I should check the clothing. Did anything... Well, our hat got a bit damaged, but that actually looks like that was the only thing to take some damage aside from myself. So yeah, once the gut cures, I can actually do something with that. Maybe what I'll do... You need 35 minutes, and this would take how long breakdown? An hour. Nah, I better wait. I can break... Actually, no, I don't really need the cloth, so I can leave that. Actually, what I might break down... Okay, 30 minutes. What about cleaning that ptarmigan? Because it still does have some feathers to it. Yeah, 30 minutes to pluck a few feathers. We can grab... Or actually, we'll have that bit of wolf meat that's there. Oh, did that actually bring our cooking skill up to level 4? Because there was a little thing that went across. Where are skills? No. Oh, maybe it was carcass harvesting. That was it. So 25% reduction in meat harvesting time, can harvest 50% frozen, and 10% reduction in hide or gut harvest times. Okay, so I have to pick them up, too. Let them actually cook. Yeah, so that's got 50 minutes, so you know what? We'll do 2 like that. I still should have plenty of water from the 2 kilograms I had boiling, so that's no problem. We'll take that. Cook the next. And actually, let me do a quick check. That has an hour 20 left, so I should be able to get the last of this harvested. And there we go. That's all done. That's got a bit of time left. I'll just drop that and plunk it up onto the counter here. Yeah, those are going to take their time to cure. That should be fine. 49 minutes. I don't know if I have anything. Hatchet to break down a broom. I'd even just try tossing, like, say, the wood spoon that's there or some of these bowls in, but I can't really do that. I got one more bit of coal. We'll toss that in. I'll wait till that's ready, have a drink. I'll just try to buy a little bit more time out here. Like, okay, the bow is almost broken. I knew that was starting to get low. Yeah, so the improvised installation is good, and we still, I'm pretty sure, have... Yeah, we have a free accessory slot still. My plan is, if we can find a moose, to maybe try to get the moose hide satchel for more carrying weight, but... that's probably not going to be something we'll find too easily. And there's nothing else I can really break down. Is that a fishing? No, that's a fire poker. Wasn't sure for a moment. Okay, you know what? Let me just take that. Alright, I gotta pick another one of these up. Let that cook. Let me break the chair down. That might completely burn that wolf meat. I'm not sure. Oh, no, thankfully it didn't. And that does give me a little bit more fuel I can toss into here to keep it going. Yeah, there's those. Yeah, we're not doing too badly out here. The big saving grace will definitely be once we can get back to the airfield proper with our hangar full of crap. But until then, we're still enjoying a cozy little time here. I might just see... No, I don't want to take more weight on me than I need. Because, yeah, we're already 37 kilograms there. And we got so much... Like, I've got 53 rounds of revolver ammo right now. Oh, actually, that's one thing I should do. Is just put the next round in here. Just keep this stocked. Yeah, self-defense against the wolves, the hunter's revolver is probably my better option. But when it comes to, like, hunting and distance shots, I'll want to use the rifle for sure. That's just going to be tinder plugs. There's nothing I can really do there. The barrels outside can't have anything done. I'm just going to take a look upstairs, see if there's anything wood-wise I could try grabbing. Okay, oh, that's just a knocked over plant, so nothing there. The one little picture, a cup, and the bed. Yeah, nothing I can do for here either. Okay. Thought I'd just check in case. Stuffed deer. That's hour 50. Kind of tempted to go out just to see if I can get a little bit more sticks or stuff. Like, again, I do love that we don't have to worry about the temperature now. Oh, that's actually... Oh, actually some crow feathers left behind. That's a neat feature, though, is before you used to completely harvest a wolf, and the carcasses would just disappear. Now, even after you've gotten all the things away, or carved and cleaned out of it, there's still a bit left of the carcass. Yes, okay, the electric fog seems to be out of the area. I think we're still going to suffer from... Yeah. Wait 8 to 36 hours for affliction to pass. Herbal tea can help lessen. I don't think I... No, I don't have any herbal tea with me. I don't think it means I'm not going to be able to sleep at all. It just means that I'm going to... probably not be able to get the full rest that I have gotten in. It's like if I try sleeping for 4 hours, maybe I'll wake up at 2 hours, or something like that. I don't think it's, you cannot sleep at all. It's just that it'll take time before it dissipates. Yeah, there's a few more sticks. I really should have kept the hatchet on me. I gotta remember the survival toolkit, which is a knife, hatchet, bedroll. Never leave those behind. The pry bar is so situational that it's not something I think you need to keep on you constantly, but... Although, I gotta admit, one thing that's a bit strange is that, for like this being the only cabin to be out here, you have an entire paved road made to it. I guess maybe the person who had the cabin built was pretty important with that company. Yeah, we'll get back in here, toss these sticks into that fire to keep going just a bit longer.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look
Does
for
this
shelter.
burn to a crisp? No, that actually only just finished cooking, so that worked out pretty well. Get that last one going. We can let that go. And I think we can basically end another episode for the Long Dark right here. How is our cooking coming along? Oh, objectives. Yeah, so we've got a few of these to repair, and then there'll be more to that. So it will basically be, we have to work our way all the way to the regular areas again, or the regular regions for the Long Dark. But cooking is getting close to halfway for level 4. Revolver firearm, that's actually gone up a fair ways because we have been using it so much. The rifle, I could use... Oh, actually, you know what? Once that's done, something I can do to pass some time might be... Reading... Oh, I've already read it. Okay, so that's just fire material. I was going to say, I have the skill book that does give me shooting skill, I think. But once that's done cooking, we'll end things off, and... with the close call I had, I'm debating a little more instead of trying to go out there, go back to the airfield first, and then another trek out. Just that way I can make sure I'm fully stocked, I grab the hatchet, it's a little bit more smart than just rushing for the other area. So I think I probably will aim to do that. You know what, that's cooking. We'll end this episode of The Long Dark right here. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, Push in the comments right down below. Until I see you all next video, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.